Hello, I'm Dennis Cometti. It's time to play Saturday Night Football. Tonight's blockbuster is being held at Adelaide Oval. It's great to be back in Adelaide, where it seems like the only thing that grows here is the crime rate. There are more empty seats than full ones here. I'm delighted to be sharing the mic for this match with Matthew Richardson. Welcome.
Hi, Dan. As always, it's a pleasure to call the match with you.
Fighting it out tonight are Adelaide and the Suns. Opening round of the AFL season, and here we go. It's the Crows versus Gold Coast. Gives it to Walker. He's brought down and the ball is spilled. Tapped by Jenkins. Smith on the ball at the moment. Smith throws it clear as day. Rosen sends one up towards the wing. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. Great mark. Chips it down towards half forward. Great mark under pressure. Sexton kicks. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Kicks beyond the wing. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark. McKay wins the marking contest. Puts boot to ball. He wins the contest. Bumps the pigskin. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. A big run to take that mark. Jenkins kicks. Walker has it. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him, going for goal number 1. Looks like he forgot to practice his kicking during the week. He puts it out of bounds on the full. He spears the ball. He wins the contest.
Riscatelli's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. He gets boot to the ball. Puts boot to ball. Lynch just wanted it more then. Puts boot to ball. Witts with the ball. He kicks the ball. A great mark under pressure.
Rosen with the kick. Jacobs with the mark. Gets boot to leather. Wins the hardball. He kicks quickly. The mark is taken by Jenkins.
Jenkins has been a solid contributor for this team. His coach will know what to expect from him week to week, which really helps when structuring the team. He slams that on the boot. He claims the ball.
Pumps the pigskin. Nice contested mark by Saad. Kicks it across the ground. Marks. Boots it. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Saad kicks hard along the boundary line. Witts grabs that one. He kicks inside 50. A solid mark from Talia.
Talia is just an absolute superstar when it comes to marking. Brown slams the ball to his boot. Puts boot to ball. Day marks it. He gets boot to the ball.
Picked up the ball. Good tap from McKay. No contest for that mark. Chip kick along the wing. Wins the hardball. Kicks it. Saad got under it. Bumps the pigskin. Nice mark there. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. Dishes it off to the running player. There's players everywhere, but somehow he manages to send out the handball. Shot by Kolajasny. He's kicked the first goal. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Jacobs thumps it forward. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Nichols dishes it off to the running man. Hall presents and takes the mark. Gets a nice piece of that one. A ripping mark. He kicks it. Kolajasny. Cheney gets the ball, finding the running player. Stabs the ball. Perfect timing from Jacobs. Hastily kicked. A nice running mark. Hanley boots it. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. That kick held up in the wind. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. He got a hold of that one. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The scores at Gold Coast 6, the Crows 0.
Gold Coast have to perform at a consistently higher level than others. That's the mark of a true professional. So they need to string together 4 quarters.
Let's get back to the action.
Obstacles are those fruitful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals.
with the ball now. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. Chips it down towards half forward. Rosa claims it. Slams it on the boot. Strong mark. Lever slams it on the boot. Smith with an easy mark. Bumps the big skin. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. A low stabbing kick. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. A stab kick from Rosa. Marked by Witz. Sends the Sharon on its way. Marks.
Rosa can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. Lonergan lining up with the goals. Jacobs gets his man, holding the ball. Puts boot to ball. He takes a strong mark.
Kicks it. Kolajasny claims the ball. Jams it on the boot. Lever marks it. Gets boot to high. Great grab.
Talia is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. Lynch marks the ball. Puts boot to ball. Witz with a strong mark.
Keeps it close to the ground. Solid as a rock, and he comes away with a lovely contested mark.
He gets boot to the ball. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent.
Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Gold Coast by 7 points. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. Gets boot to Leather. Leave it marks. Gets boot to Leather. Brown, delusions of grandeur. Witz handball short. Kolajasny. Deft touch from Seedsman. Squeezes out a handball. Nichols gains possession through the interception.
Look, the Suns have managed to rack up a big number of marks. It's easy to see why they're leading this match. Jacobs with the ball. Lynch has a kick. The huge kick makes it through the goals.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Jenkins with the tap, able to grab it on the half volley. They've conceded possession. Lovely hand pass, hits the man. Riscatelli with the mark. Bumps the big skin. Yet another possession. Hand pass by Lynch. Nichols feeds it wide. Materik has it. Stabs the ball. Takes that one strongly. Sends the Sharon on its way. A great effort.
It's clear that Gold Coast have been practicing their marks during the week. They've racked up plenty of catches, contested or not, and it's showing on the scoreboard. Paul has a kick. Magnificent goal. The Suns have the edge over the Crows in this match.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Deft touch from Jenkins. Tapped by Walker. Smith controls. The ball gets dropped as the tackle is made. Witz bumped off the ball. McKay is streaming past and gets the footy. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. A long way out. Otten with a relatively easy shot. Beds intercepts it. Thompson bumped off the ball. Sexton with the tap. Led with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Tapped by Sard, kicked by Lyons. Brown got under it.
Brown, he's pretty good at hangers. He just needs to work on getting some more height if he really wants to master the skill. Jenkins, just the better man in that contest. Sending it on its way. Laird drops the ball. He boots it. He gets it under pressure. Jacobs with the kick. That's a nice, strong mark.
Dave searches for the man down for you. So half-time, and Richo, what are your thoughts on the first half?
The important thing is to keep your noses in front, but I get the feeling Gold Coast may be fighting to stay there in the second half.
Let's check out the stats.
Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 14-5. Both.
We're back for the third term.
Do not let what you can do interfere with what you can do.
Deft touch from Jacobs. Laird gets the ball. Boots it. Nice mark under pressure. Bumps the big skin. Lynch got under it. Kicked in a flurry. Rosa had it, lost it. Bounces favourably for Witz. He's running hot, Richard.
I can't believe it, Dennis. He just keeps surprising us up here in the commentary box.
45 metres out. You're back in from this position. Lonergan going for number one. Guided by Lever. Talia taps it. Cheney is able to grab it on the half volley. Was that a throw? I think it was. Going for goal number 1. Just fell through. He sinks his first goal, and that puts them further in front. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. The umpire has bounced the ball, tapped by Nichols. Jacobs just stopping for a quick dance. Tackle, but gets the handball off. He handballs it. Jenkins gains possession through the interception. Seedsman kicks. Sexton with clean hands for a difficult bouncing ball. Wins the hard ball. Throws it with the kick. Spilled by Nichols. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Matera marks.
Matera's got good knowledge of the game, and you can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. He kicks the ball. A great mark under pressure. Cameron puts his boot on it. Lynch with the ball.
Kicks. Casanova would have been jealous of that pickup. Otten takes a shot at goal. Adelaide are on the ball.
Otten has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays.
The bounces straight up and down. Nichols with the mighty fist. With the ball now. Lynch misses the handoff from Lyons. He gives the ball away. Crouch with the football. Not many touches of the ball for him. 50 metres out. Betts whacks one on the boot for goal. Kicks goalward, but it won't have the desired outcome. The Crows are still a chance, given that this season we've seen teams blow more leads than Inspector Clouseau.
The Suns have been taking the time to size up the right option at the right time, so they haven't been hurt on the turnover, and that's why they're on track to win this match. Betts with the shot. He gets the ball.
Might have to kick it to himself. Riscatelli kicking the ball to himself. Out on the full. Gold Coast free kick. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Going for goal number 1. Harbrow gets the tap. The bouncing ball is controlled. How has it taken this long for him to get his first possession? Good tap from McGovern. Ballard there to mop it up. No, that's just giving the ball away. He gets his hands on the footy, puts the head down as he runs in. Adelaide have scored the last 2 goals. 2 goals can bring this back for Adelaide.
Walker is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often.
He receives the handball. It's been intercepted by the opposition. Brown gathers. Brown with the tap. Shoots off the handball. Lynch wastes no time and bangs it forward. Opportunity now for May. Gets boot to high. He has space for an easy mark. He kicks quickly. Lever marks it.
Adelaide just aren't running for each other and creating any space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many shots inside 50. Sending it on its way. Jacobs just wanted it more then. He slams that on the boot. The mark will be paid.
Laird really got onto that one. Right off the sweet spot. He puts some power into that kick. Lynch claims it. He kicks it long. Rosen has it. Jams it on the boot. Good mark by Cardigan. Kicks. He sneaks away for an uncontested mark. Atkins boots it. The contest, no match for him. Chips it down towards half forward. Great mark. The wind carries the kick, drops the mark, and the Crummers are waiting. Adelaide with a lot to think about as they trail by 11.
If the Crows are going to stage a comeback here, they're going to have to find that something extra.
Here we go for the last quarter.
After each game, I always wanted to be able to say, I gave all I could. I gave it my best.
The ball bounced favourably for Laird. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Walker manages to sneak it through. That's his second. Adelaide have scored the last 3 goals. Still enough time to turn this around. Jenkins with the hit. Lynch with the football. Intercepted. Big man does nicely. Drops the mark and the Crummers are waiting. Nice work from Brown.
Brown, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Lynch kicks the ball. He gets it under pressure. Seedsman puts his boot on it. It's a mark. Lyons kicks the ball. Lynch spills it. He gets his hands on the footy. Brown marks the ball.
Plays it across half back. Crouch sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Exclamation point. How about that?
Crouch is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Lynch takes the mark. He kicks it long. He can't bring that mark down. Sard hand passes the ball. Ball goes nowhere. Seedsman passes it. He wants it back. A 1-2. Sexton intercepted that well. He has the ball. No one around troubling him there.
Bumps the pigskin. Rosa got under it. Getting a helping hand from the wind with that kick.
Brown has to stay committed. Then with a little bit of guts and determination, he should make something of his career. Sending it on its way. Day with a strong mark. He slams that on the boot. That's a nice strong mark. He slams that on the boot and claims the ball.
He brings it out of the pack. A mark by Flanagan. 45 metres out. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. The Suns leads by 11.
Flanagan may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure.
Claimed by Jenkins. Takes possession. Nichols feeds it wide. The contest, no match for him. Materik slams it on the boot. Takes it well. Flanagan spears the ball. Cheney read the play better than anyone else and takes possession.
Cleanly tapped out of the ruck. He handballs it. What a crunch. He kicks it long. He wins the contested mark. He gets boot to the ball. Rosa with a strong mark. Sending it on its way. Kolajasny marks the ball.
Gets boot to high. May takes it well. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Going for goal number 1. No good. Gold Coast lead by 2 goals. Cheney gets set to kick it back in. He plays it to himself. Jams it on the boot now. Oh, he's dropped it. He'll rue that one. Goal to the Suns. Gold Coast by 3 goals.
May's shown a lot of character with his recent performances.
Jenkins nicely outclassing Witts. McKay guides it. Gathered by Sard. He gains possession. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pack. Lynch guides it. Clean tap by Witts. The ball spills to Talia. Gets a handball away towards the man on the run. Lynch has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Picked up by Sexton. Riskatelli finds his man on the move. Great mark.
Gold Coast could bypassing their forward targets and having shots on the run with very few marks inside forward 50. Talia gets it off the ground. Smith finds the running player. He hand passes it. Jenkins with good strong hands puts boot to ball. That's a nice strong mark.
Jams it on the boot now. Nice hands. Lions kicks. Lynch grabs that one. He gives it a punishing kick. Dake marks it. There you have it. It's all over. The final scores stand. The Gold Coast 38.